Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuation of Starfield here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. On this episode, we're gonna discover what is exactly expected of us since we interacted with the relic on the mine planet, and we should be able to therefore find out more and see what the story has to give us. So I don't know. Do I need to talk to this guy? Ship service technician.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. 1,000 credits. My ship needs repairs. Holy fudge, that's a lot of stuff. I don't even know how much money do I have. I'd like to view and modify my ship.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so I guess this is gonna be the gun which I use. These are gonna be the missiles which I use. And I have no idea what each section of the ship does. Vendor credits, 72,000. Your credits, 5,555. Wow, why do I have such a specific number? Intriguing. So this is our cockpit, this is the main body, this is the cargo hold, these are the engines. I have no clue what are these tanks or this. Class A, max power 8, grav jump thrust 13, grav drive, health 52, hull 5. Value 675, mass 26. Ship builder. Allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where the new modules will appear when the floor gauge is at 0. For example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give you credits back. Okay. So what exactly is this? A protector shield generator. Okay, so we need that. That's the cannon. Those are the missiles, and that's our helium tank. Landing gear. These are the dwarf engines. Stellar reactor. Cargo hold. Grav drive. Galactic Frontier 2.1. Okay, I don't understand options. Left control. I'm trying to take a look at where is like some sort of potential habs. What are habs? Oh, so that like changes the body of the ship. Interesting. Mobility would go greatly down. Man, these grav drives are expensive as hell. Ulysses, I don't know what the helium is used for, honestly, so... Engines are these. So the Dwarf 2010 engines are the most expensive, and we have 2 of them already. Dockers. Cockpits. Oh, so that would like dramatically change the look of the ship, huh? I think we have the blast cargo hold. Which one do we have? Ballast cargo hold, 100 centimeters. That's not that massive. Cargo 210, hull 5. So if I would want to go and upgrade it to, let's say, this one. The problem is there's not that much of a difference. It's literally like 15 units of cargo capacity. This one is even smaller for some reason. It's actually the same exact one. It's probably the Stormax. It's maybe like a different manufacturer. Auto cannon, lasers, dragon, pulse laser. Laser missile launcher. Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely have to look into this a little bit more. I should definitely spend the
You
credits
were
to
able to
repair
land
the
it,
ship.
so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
And where did you say I can sell
The
things?
Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Okay.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So I guess I'm assuming I don't really need to wear the helmet on the planet. So how do I unequip it? I don't want to drop it. Okay. And this is one good-looking guy. I wasn't really thrilled with that many of the choices with the hairstyles.
United Colonies Research Facility will not.
Man, this place looks pretty as
You
hell.
will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I don't know what does that mean. But we're gonna go, and it seems like there's some public transportation which we need to take. Okay, mass the district.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Okay. There's some sort of crystal. So we did scan the planet, and it does have some resources. And I was able to pick up a bunch of silver on the previous run. Holy shit, that's actually like a lot of NPCs moving around. I just don't feel crazy about this map view, to be honest.
Convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same.
They don't have any fish? Why don't you have some sort of koi or something in the...
Sergeant Yumi is looking for
Water.
reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay, I don't understand how I was able to hear him all the way out here, but sure.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
They have
I know
lots
your
of
type.
security personnel.
Freewheeling spaces.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us.
That's not the Pip Boy. There's just
Captain,
something
everyone
about
will
him.
be in the library, just
Or it's-
inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Okay, well, let's see what will they tell us.
Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, Let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music. It's, how many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing
What
this?
embellishment did I use?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But
How much of this junk have they collected?
believe in fairy.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
I was meant to bring it. I don't know if I have it on me. Ooh, collectible magazine. Permanently reduces fall damage. I'll take that.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
So how many of them are there?
Oh my God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
Not to take away from the moment.
It looks like
but
it's
what
multiple
are we going to do
ranks.
about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Sure, I'll bite. There's a little too much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about the artifact? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in a constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Probably should not use it inside. Holy crap, she just gave me 8 grand. But that's a lot of
As
cash.
much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Can I talk to you?
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
Yeah, it's
I guess a lot
casual
overwhelming,
Saturday.
now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part. At least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Yeah, this must be an awesome place to just do some work.
Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
Oh, that's so nice.
All systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
I still think they took a little inspiration from the Hyperion loader. Cannot help it. Following export news report, blah blah blah. I think this is money. I don't know if this is considered stealing. But if you leave credits just like that out here, I'll take them. Some sort of speech. Yeah, I'll probably leave all the lore to Oxhorn. Let's face it, everyone's gonna watch him anyhow. Looking for anything useful. That's actually geode sculpture. Quite lovely place. Oh, kitchen.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I bet it's gonna be something like Harry Potter had under the staircase or something funky. Come on, make it something fun. Don't give me some sort of room with amazing view. I want to be like punished. Like, I want to enter a room like this and be like, you will have to do some modifications. That's gonna be the fun thing. Some sort of study or meeting room.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Alright, thank you very much. Watch case. I guess that might be the case to the watch which I have received. There's some storage. Really nice place. Definitely much prettier than my bedroom. Weapon case, inaccessible. This cannot be opened. Why? Why? Oh, why? Maybe there's some sort of energy weapon. It's actually a pretty nice design of a ship. There's always that helium storage outside. I would be afraid that it can rupture. I mean, if I'm understanding it correctly, the helium is meant to be the fuel? So why would you leave your fuel tank? I cannot turn on the flashlight in here, but it's dark as hell. Utility staple gun. Okay. This guy has a freaking gym in his bedroom. I can respect that. At least I think it's a guy's room. It's quite messy, so... Just want to see what's in here. Aluminium. This is quite nicely stacked up. Pharmaceutical lab. Antibiotics, bandages. Fiber and sealants. Immobilizer. Provides rigid support to injured limbs. Used to treat afflictions. Okay, I get 1 experience for crafting one of these. And for some of these others, I will require access to different stuff. This is what I usually do in Fallout. I don't usually play a character who is like really charismatic, so I try to rely on like scrounging and exchange of goods, and usually, especially in Fallout 4, it's super easy for you to create a jet. So all you need is plastic and fertilizer. So even if you are like a super low on charisma, but you are like super strong and so on and such, what I usually do is just sell purified water and a crap ton of jet. And that alone is able to get me to have some sort of credits available if I ever then need them. So that's just the way I tend to do it. But I have to admit, Fallout 4 is a little bit more intuitive. This will really take some getting used to. This is a really nice place. Guessing I have been all over here. So let's head downstairs. What's up here? Maybe I get a nice view of the place. I'm really looking forward to messing around with the botany and trying to set up somewhere an actual base, so that I can mess around with the potential of like having my own agricultural like mining operation or something. I bet there has to be some sort of potential, although I now kind of regret the fact that I have built a character who's more introverted and doesn't really rely on companions to be with them. But I guess there are always going to be those scripted moments when you just have to have a companion. So we're going to see.
Feeling knowing that you've seen something that no one else has, that you know something no one else does. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I'll definitely look into that. What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Must cost quite a lot to send a crew of miners to set up an operation like we had at the initial start in order to look for something like that. Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Okay. What kind of company is Shroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay.
Until next time.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Hell yeah.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Okay. I could use you on my crew. Outpost development, what do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Interesting. Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on the planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Okay. Okay. And
Lately,
who are you?
I find myself spending more and more time here.
Wait, how the
Business
hell
has
did you just
built
teleport yourself over here?
Do you mind if I ask you kind of a personal question, Walter?
That's
Something you
freaky.
need? You're around the lodge a lot, like almost all the time.
So,
Doesn't that
are you
bother
ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm told that
I'm
when
ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Guess if you're both okay with it.
Okay, I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
I
It's
really
not
wish
just
there
that.
were more
I want to
sarcastic
take
options.
this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay. Constellation have a salary?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Sounds reckless. Organization should have rules. If I steal, as long as I don't get caught.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society.
Oh, probably
We're
needs people who
risk-takers.
get the job
Some
done.
of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Okay.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sure, lead the way. What is this? Mouth wine. How do I harvest this? Oh, that's just like plant fiber? Whoa, this is freaky. It looks like a jellyfish almost. Do I scan any of these other plants? They must have designed a lot of these things. This looks like a grape almost, but combined with something else. I said almost. I know that grapes look entirely different. I've seen the vineyard. I don't know. Do I need the robot as well on my crew just to be on the safe side? So where do we go? God, this map is just gonna kill me. I'm not a huge fan of this. Like, seriously, you could have done a little bit of a better job with this, but okay. Okay. Getting used to the controls. She said they could give me a better suit, but honestly, still hate the fact that if I go into tab, I don't like gain access to the inventory itself. Use of search and console commands will disable achievements. Oh, okay. I've accidentally hit the gizmo. I definitely don't want to cheat or something. Don't worry. Come on, Sarah. Keep up. We're gonna hit our cardio goals. That is, if I find out where in the hell am I supposed to go.
Jetpack damaged or something?
I have a jetpack? I did not know about it. Woof. Getting a little exhausted. Seriously, why didn't you have fish in there?
United colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your
I can,
actions as members.
like, self-reliance, that sounds awesome.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Sure, we can make a good offer for it. Indignity, he's on the patrol. He could be putting our item at risk. Who's this Moera?
Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Okay, what's wrong with the old Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
What the hell did they do to Mars? Matt Damon made such a big deal about it. You guys ruined Mars. Okay, we'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Okay, thank you for all your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
So I honestly don't know if UC is a religious cult or something like that, because when I was setting up the character, there's like a bunch of religions. So yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. I don't have any ammo for this. So honestly, what I would want to do is actually go and find that merchant shop and see if I can actually acquire some ammo. It's gonna take some getting used to with the navigation, traveling to certain locations. Man, these guys are asking for so many problems. If one of these tanks cracks, they have so much stuff to clean up. It's like not even funny. I'm trying to like figure out where the hell is the entry point. Guessing I just found it. But it would be nice if I can find the merchant and pick up more ammunition for the laser rifle, because I'm starting to understand how the perk system works now. So basically, if I get it correctly, I have a perk, and if I fulfill the requirement, I'm able to upgrade it further. For that, I require another perk point. When I go for it, I will then be able to start completing the other, or maybe I don't need another perk point. I just like highlight it. Medicine. Use healing item. Okay, I haven't used it that many times. I need to process more geology items because I leveled up and it took me a while to get there. And I still have one skill point to go. Security. You can attempt to hack advanced logs. Still need to pick more lock picks so that I can be better. And honestly, I believe that when you play Fallout, it's far more better for you to invest into lock picking than into hacking. Sure, at least having some advanced hacking is necessary, but most of the things are usually locked behind a lock pick. So that's just my personal observation. Targeting control system, physical, boxing, fitness. I would probably try to go with the weightlifting, just because I don't plan on having too many things. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. That can be useful. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. Having the commerce and the scavenging would be quite nice. You can craft specific food and drink and research additional recipes at research lab. Theft. I think if I would go for that, I would like build a specific character which already has these things, and you would just have to keep sneaking around like a total goofball. So that's something which I will leave up to other people. I don't know. Here, I really think the scavenging is quite useful. We can go with the commerce. Unlock rank to increase skill. Buy or sell 25 unique items. Okay. And then we can go with scavenging, and of course we're gonna try to invest into the lasers. And I would probably try to go for like a rifle certification so that I can have like a laser rifles. And there's also armor penetration, sniper certification, marksmanship. So I'm guessing marksmanship with sniper certification would be quite nice. Demolitions, heavy weapons. Yeah, you can go with heavy weapons, particle beams. Probably I would go from lasers to particle beams. And we're just gonna see what I'll do. I'll eventually abandon this protagonist and I'll try to play the game. Maybe I will stop like uploading content onto the YouTube so I can just focus on this, create some classes, see if I can mess around with some outposts, understand the mechanics of constructing a actual ship, see what works, what does not work, and so on and such. So yeah, I'll definitely have to invest some time into it. So let's just run And if we return to where we came from, or if I have to go to like an entirely different section,
Another credit.
we will see. Spaceport. Commercial district. I have no idea where I am, but I want to go check the commercial district just so I can maybe make a trade or two. Most of the items have been left at the ship. I just feel like I've returned to the same old space, or maybe I'm in a different location. Hard to tell. It's really difficult with the way this is. Yeah, I accidentally landed on the wrong spot. There's mining outpost, so maybe we'll be able to go there eventually and like check it out and come across something useful. Because the planet itself has water, has chlorine, has lead, has argon, and has this chlorosalines, so I'm not really sure what that's gonna be all like. But based on the scan, there seems to be quite a lot of stuff, so we'll see. But yeah, one of the places where I was before, where we dealt with like first boss battle and so on and such, that was quite interesting. There was a lot of stuff to be like interacting with, checking out. I want to distribution center. I want to find who's the merchant, because I don't have like a local map. That kind of sucks. So I don't know.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
Okay.
I've met so many interesting people from working at the distribution center.
I'd like to purchase something.
Oh, that's not really my area. I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe. You'll want to talk to Miss Sang about that.
Okay.
See ya.
Hey, lady. Hey. Where's like a bell for me to ring? I don't want to take it. Do I have to climb over in order to talk to you?
If you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
What is the security guy doing? I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
God damn it, Bethesda. I need ammo for the... Yeah, that's the problem. I have no idea what I'm actually looking for when it comes to my weapon. And where do I go to sell weapons? This uses what ammo? 3kV LZR. I can even go to sell from... I can sell from what I have over there. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Your credits are 13,210. Vendor credits 5,975. Interesting. I wanna... I don't know if this was the cartridge. I think this was... No. 3kV. I think that's it. Quantity 130. Now let's go with all. And let's see. Packs. I don't know, what does this do? Physics, energy, thermal, airborne, corrosive radiation. Helmets. Okay. Throwables. Frag grenades. Fragmentation mines. Aid. Med packs. Ship parts. Repair 4% ship's hull for 10 seconds. Ooh. This... Damn it, it's still more expensive than actually what it cost me to fix the ship when I docked it. But considering the fact that I will probably not be always able to park a ship somewhere on a planet with a working crew, let's grab 2. Adaptive frame, adhesive, alkalines, aluminium. Yeah, I'll probably not be argon. I'll have to find out how to get this thing. Aromatic, benzene. That's like a lot of stuff. They really like worked quite nicely with it. So there's that. If I want to go sell from the ship, I have all these things: aluminium, beryllium, copper, fiber, helium, iron, lead, lubricant, nickel. These are the pieces which I like picked up from the killed trilobites. Structural material. What the hell is that even? This item can be used in component and crafting. Okay. Uranium. Yeah. Yeah, one of the trilobites had uranium inside. Don't ask how. They just had it. Extractor jumpsuit, blue lab outfit. Flashy, okay. Deep mining space, pirate assault space helmet. I can probably sell this one. And weapons, I had multiple maelstroms, but I'm not sure what the hell did I do with them, so I'll hold on to this for now. Okay, so that's gonna be it for now.
Come back if you need something
What the
else.
hell is up with you, you dumbass?
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Okay, so let's head to our destination so that I don't spend too much time on complete nonsense. Whee! And we're running. We're running so I don't have to on treadmill. God, I don't like cardio. Let's go to the spaceport. I really do wonder if I should have taken the robot with me as well. Maybe he could just sat inside the cargo hold or something. At least the loading time on M.2 SSD is not that long. That's actually quite nice. Despite the fact that there's quite a lot of loading screens so far.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
A shower? I don't know. I really will have to look up how to get contraband, and if you're gonna play like some sort of pirate rogue character, how does that work?
Chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
You know, I just realized I left the ship unlocked. That's just some funny stuff. Kind of makes you wonder what the hell is this ship's hull made out of? Since it can go in and out through the atmospheres of so many different planets, I mean, that takes some toll on the material itself.
So, where to next?
Oh, so what L icon, old neighborhood, activities, one small stat, I brought artifact to Constellation, now they want me to join Sir Morgan. Chair of Constellation is asking me to come with her on a mission. Vanguard Mora, possession of artifact. So I think we can actually take off. I would not love to work in that office with a overview of the dockyard, to be honest. So let's check the space, right? We are over here And I'm guessing we need to travel to that different location. So it's in the solar system. Set a course. Fuel consumption. Yeah, this is something which I haven't really like figured out if I have. Grav jump pending. Power up grav drive. Okay, so I'll take energy from missiles and other stuff. And we can jump.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
I really have to figure out what the hell is this goddamn contraband they are referring to. Okay, let's see how did Bethesda handle our solar system. So that's Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto. Okay, Mercury, Earth. What the hell happened to Earth? God damn, that place looks horrible. But this is actually Europe, and this is Africa, Middle East. Hello? Anybody home? Seriously, what is up with this place? It looks like the ocean kind of dried up or something. Like the entire Greek peninsula and Turkey over here, it's like there's no water. Black Sea dried out. Persian Gulf. What the hell did we do to our planet? And it's like there's absolutely zero resources on it too. Interesting. Gas giants. Yeah, I think I read somewhere that someone complained that they cannot build an outpost on a gas giant. I mean, hell, even in Star Wars, when you take a look at Bespin, which was depicted in Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, the station was like floating above the gas because there's just so much pressure and things happening, it would be impossible. So, I don't know, just like ridiculous requests, but just... yeah, people are dumb sometimes. Let's face it. Well, Mars certainly does not look terraformed. And now the question is, do I have to re-equip the helmet before I go out? Or I'll die? Okay, yeah, of course. I have to go into... this is just gonna be ridiculous. I do wonder if I would have actually suffocated. Okay, that's a massive crane. I do wonder what exactly would be our objective to do on Mars. Is it like iron? What are we looking here for? Let's just travel. Remove environmental damage in ship's outposts and place you can relax and breathe safely.
That would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run? There are no other surprises?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yeah, but it makes sense. Man, it must have taken a lot of time to get it done. I'm at least glad that I did purchase the correct ammunition.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
Yikes.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
I want to head on over to
How much money we spent to reach your line?
So I'm guessing I don't need to really have the helmet on, but the hassle of taking it off and on is so freaking annoying.
Cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yeah, it's not really nice.
Just because the governor's
Trying to find like where the hell am I supposed to go? I seriously am like just amazed by the fact that they did not give you like a local map view that would like show you the place a little bit better. So that's a little disappointing to me, because even in Fallout or Skyrim, when you enter any of those locations, you do have like an overview of local map, not just a massive map which you have access to in general. And because these are like scripted locations, I can understand that if I go to some random moon of a planet XYZ, that there's not gonna be a map for it. Like, I mean, I get that. Okay, let's go talk to Jack.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
I'm looking for a Vanguard named Moira.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
I'm not about to leave brave soldier behind to help us find him. What the hell? We could track him down.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries. Look.
What the hell just exploded?
Than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Holy shit. Persuade. We could need, he shouldn't put price on that. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Okay.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay. Let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
I would be quite pissed if I would have paid him 2,500 grand for that info. Sometimes it's good to have a companion, but I don't know, I just usually don't find them reliable, especially if you're trying to go for a sneak character and you try to steal a bunch of shit. It just doesn't usually work out that well having them around, because they get spotted, they don't duck and cover and hide and sneak well. So are we going to the planet Venus? Have humans like terraformed the planets, or what's going on? And I don't really think most of the town is underground. I mean, majority of it is exposed to the elements. And this is actually one thing which is said about Mars, is that the sand itself because it's exposed to the solar radiation and it's so rough. Every time you would want to go inside and outside of like an airlock, the stuff would just get everywhere and it would be impossible to like scrub it off physically with pressurized gas. So you would have to like go through brushes or something in order to actually get that stuff off, so you don't bring it inside, because if you would bring it inside and inhale it, it would actually be harmful to you.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
I'm not really sure. I mean, take a crack at it.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. It's really a shame, though, that you cannot go into some sort of mode where you would be able to travel from planet to planet, because look, if we actually send out a ship currently with our technology available from Earth to Mars, it takes 6 months to reach the destination. That's how great the distance is. So I'm not really sure if now I have to go to Venus. Hold on. Set course. It'd be just fun to fly through the solar system just for the hell of it. Woof. I see some trouble ahead.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know we're here or where our vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Okay, so we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of satellite beacon. Okay, hold on. So now, shields are offline. It's 5 clicks away. Need to reduce the distance quite significantly.
Bless this communion, that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I'm like ready to power up the shields in case, because without them, the ship is just gonna get cooked up. So you can sneak in a ship, if I understand it correctly. Quite the way to go. And unfortunately don't see some sort of option for me to like hold control or see or some sort of camera to just keep the ship in one direction and like look what's around me. Like I would actually physically be changing the direction in which the ship is moving. And I don't want that. Okay, halfway there. We can slow it down a little bit now. Almost.
I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star-Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay. I want to put some distance between me and the station before I pump up the energy. And we're gonna have to make a jump for it. Okay. So we're gonna have to travel to Earth. To the moon. Fly me to the moon. Man, Fallout New Vegas totally ruined Blue Moon for me. I mean, I'm so hooked on that song. So basically it did not ruin the song for me, but I don't know. Just shut up. I know I'm talking bullshit. Let's travel to Luna. Man.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star-Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star-yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Mora is in the star-yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Okay, most star stations and ship can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship of your HUD and then fly close enough so that you can dock. One thing I want to see is the Earth. Is that the Earth? Is that how far we are? And this is something I would really love to see, like to fly so high to actually see Moon or Earth from this sort of angle. This must be absolutely an amazing thing. Okay, I gotta be careful because I don't know exactly how the docking protocols work here. It's quite a massive station. Is that the ship? Okay, hold on. Don't crash into the damn thing. I don't technically own the damn ship. operational. Okay,
And we're already looking at apocalypse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like Spaces was around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be the last encounter with this.
credits. I don't know what's a Star Roamer back.
Gets in their way.
Digipics.
Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
I'll definitely take the adhesives because, well, let's face it, you need the duct tape to build anything. At least that's the case in Fallout, and I'm so sorry for referencing it so much. I just really love Fallout. And the funniest thing is that I actually started to love Fallout because of other people. It's not because I came across the game and I was like, damn, it's amazing. No, it's other people actually made me fall in love with the games, and yeah, fun stuff. Navigator pack, Star Roamer, space helmet. I'll have to keep checking my inventory because carrying a bunch of junk around is gonna be absolutely useless to me. How do I drop it? Compare to equipped. Yeah, it's definitely worse. Don't want to carry a bunch of useless stuff. I have no idea what that is, so I'll take it for now. Magnet, okay. And why would you leave the trash out here like this? That's just so nasty. This is just asking for trouble. Just don't leave explosive stuff out here opened like that. That just never leads to anything good. Trying to inspect the area to find out anything valuable. Usually don't drink in the game, even though it usually has the effect to allow you to carry more, at least temporarily. I think I hear shooting.
Can't believe I blew 500 credits on a lousy vent.
I have no idea what she said. Sealed container. I do see like a marking, the fear. I don't know if now people know that we are here because I fired. That's actually quite a lot of red dots. Yeah, I really love this gun.
I don't stock up on junk.
I don't know what's cracking. I'll shoot whatever moves. At this point, spacers. I think it's like two factions which are battling it out, and I'm somehow stuck between the two. Yeah, I already have Grendels, so that's that SMG. I should still have that frag grenade, technically. I'm not really sure if I should be just going after one of these knuckleheads. You'd have like an armor or something. Okay, how do I go and select the throwable? Oh crap. Yeah, I'm nearly died here. I need to find out how to use the throwables. Some sort of advanced spacesuit. I'm not sure if that killed the knucklehead. I actually, like, seriously, this lady is just walking around without any armor whatsoever. She kicks ass. Sight star, I'm guessing that's a pistol. Combat knife, caliber, ecliptic, booster.
Nice try.
How do I throw shit? Equinox. Yeah, I'll run out of ammo. That's what I'm afraid of here. Might have to be forced to pick up one of these damn rifles, but I just picked up. I don't know if I need another Equinox. Honestly, my carry capacity is already looking. Ah, we have the Maelstrom. Okay, then never mind. Holster deep core spacesuit. Compare with equipped. Yeah, the physics are heavily reduced. Energy is dramatically increased. And so is the EM, but I don't know what they stand for. Thermal is increased. Airborne is the same. Corrosive is... Okay, radiation is heavily reduced as well. The value is 3,324. Question is, how many knuckleheads do I have to keep killing? Kill 50 enemies with energy weapon. Yeah. A lot more. A lot more. Whoa. Lots of stuff. Pack of cigarettes. Always good to have as a trade commodity. There's just so much stuff we can take. Cheddar snack crackers. You know, I can theoretically go into like edible and just like eat a bunch of these things. Holy crap, they made a freaking square apple! No way! That is insane! Oh, wait, shouldn't my HP be restoring because I ate a bunch of these things? Why isn't it going up? That's a load of hooey. Maybe like an extended magazine on this rifle would be nice. DG picks. Medpack, absolutely. How do I set up this to be like my favorite? Let's put it to slot number 3. And you can be slot number 4. Because I'm going for like energy weapons. That's why. Okay, let's continue our adventure workroom. Coffee bag. Component and crafting. I'll take it. Man, we use a lot of freaking plastic. Yeah, shit. I don't have enough ammo for this. I really need to figure out how the hell to use the throwables. Seriously, like, is there like a setting, a key binding, and throw grenade a G or mouse 4? Okay. I'll take the wire spiel. Taking a bunch of shots in the face. What the hell are you expecting? I have 6 final rounds. 5.
I'm on a roll.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work too much. I'll have to flip to a different weapon. Fortunately, we don't have any more ammo for this, so I'm forced to use the SMG. And this guy is freaking tanky as hell. And at the end, when I figure out that I'm not supposed to shoot these idiots, that's gonna be the funniest thing ever. Man, he is a bullet sponge. I'm completely out of ammo. What the actual funk? So what the hell am I supposed to do here then? Just try to approach you and hope that you die? Yeah, medpack. He's too damn far. That was just dumb. Synthetic hamburger. Seriously. That's just gross. How come I'm out of ammo on everything? That's not good. Modified Grendel. Credits.
I don't even need a gun.
Yeah, you do. Man, they have some nice looking armor. Why can't I get like a full set of this? Again, I'm overcumbered. Wow, I am. Chunk apple, chunk cake, chunk choco, chunk pie. Milk. Spiced worms. This should get me below the overcumbered capacity. This thing has like the worst damage, but I have the most ammo for it. Just like absolutely terrible, but now I wonder. Anti-ballistic deep recon spacesuit. God damn. Physics is reduced. Energy is greatly increased. EM is greatly increased. Airborne is reduced quite a lot. Radiation provides like 0 protection. Corrosive and thermal goes up. I think I'll equip it for now. Okay. Energy goes up, corrosive goes down, airborne goes down, radiation goes down. So I don't know if it's better. I'm literally looking for anything that would provide me with like better stats. There's still an enemy somewhere. Modified Maelstrom. Let's check it. The problem here is I don't have the ammo to work with it. I have 14 rounds. Okay. I was able to find the last knucklehead. And get the Aquinox ammunition. They have really nice armor. Like, it looks really decent. Great job on the design. This shuttle looks super basic. Like, it heavily reminds me of like when I covered Wolfenstein on the channel, when we went to Moon or to Venus.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Yeah, makes sense. Problem is, now we have to leave the station. I would really like to just grab a bunch of their armor and stuff and just be able to like leave with that. Even though I'm like over copper and stuff. Industrial Workbench allows you to create basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. Raw resources used to manufacture components can be acquired from planets and moons, start and outposts, and setting up resource extractors. More advanced manufactured components can be crafted from fabricators at an outpost. Farm relay. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not gonna craft anything right now. I have to say that it's kind of weird to always see the NPC do something weird when all you're trying to do is either interact with another NPC or just have like a little bit of moment to your goddamn self. I don't know what the AMP is used for. Spacesuit Workbench. Anti-ballistic deep recon spacesuits. Constellation pack, deep mining spacesuit, elliptic pack, holster, navigator pack. These are what, like the things which I am able to make. Slot 1, ballistic shielding, cosmetics, fibers. Quite a lot of mods, so it's almost like modification to your power armor. It's just a different skin to it. But I see the similarity,
For God's
absolutely.
sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Hold on, I want to check one thing. If I can do anything with the weapon. Modify. Laser. Laser sight. No mod. Muzzle. Magazine. I feel like I'm missing something. Ignition beam would be nice, but I don't have probably the resources for this. Tactical battery, lithium and sealant. Like lighter mag that vastly increase aim down sight speed and reload. I would probably rather have just more in my magazine, but it is what it is. Long barrel. Nickel. Sealant. I think we can go for it. Optic. The scope which I have is fine. Grip and stock. Tactical grip. I don't have titanium. Magazine, large magazine, standard magazine, tactical magazine. Lighter mag, vastly increased aim down sight speed, reload. Receiver, semi-automatic. Skin is what it is. Kind of technically took a look at the mining cutter. It doesn't seem like that can be modified anymore. Which is quite disappointing, but okay. Penicillin X. What's the X for? How many times do you need to get a shot of penicillin? I am allergic to penicillin. Fun stuff. Hold on. Med pack. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to recognize some of these shapes and items, so that's good news. But we have to travel now to an entirely different planet. This is starting to turn into quite the freaking fetch quest. You know, if you put booze in a juice box, How do you make sure your kid doesn't drink it then? Or kids don't have a juice boxes anymore? Anti-ballistic space trucker. Argon. Yeah, I'm overcumbered probably at this point. Oh, at least I'm able to skip all the damn station. So what was it? Saturn? I think it was Saturn. What would prevent some of the pirates to board my ship while I'm on board of the station? I just want to try one thing. No? I guess we cannot really slice off a chunk and take it with me. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. So the entire planet is helium-3 and iron. Okay. And so we are off to Saturn. Hopefully we will find this knucklehead. Since I'm flying into the moon. Probably no. Dust off. Reach level 5.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our landlord.
I think I've leveled up.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'll be more than happy to respond.
Orcs hijacked my ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines.
I don't know how to lock onto something. And turning this piece of junk into space is absolute nightmare. I don't want to blow it up. At what point is the ship disabled? I'm literally like standing in a place. Okay, seriously, I'm starting to get a little pissed here. I don't want to blow it up. How the hell do I do that thing which it's asking me to do? My shields are being destroyed here. Okay. How do I dock you? The ship is literally falling apart. Crap, no! Probably wrong time to do this, so let's get back into the pilot seat. I'm gonna pretend like I did not just do this dumbass move. More hostile ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you will be allowed to dock. Okay. So I have to destroy it? I thought that I just have to disable it. I wasn't really able to figure out how the hell to target exactly the thing which they referred to. So now I'm on board of their vessel. Guessing. Why did she not accompany me on board? I don't know. Oh, she is here. Okay, never mind. Man, this guy has a massive ship. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't like companions. I'm just trying to be all sneaky here. And what the fudge are you doing? Just like jumping around using your jetpack. The hell is wrong with you, lady? Okay, so that's the shower. I'm guessing he's not gonna be there. But this is like the only place where I can go. So where the hell am I supposed to go next? Seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go next? I have boarded the ship. That's Frontier. That's my ship. Ah, okay. Okay. Water. I think I'm gonna have to like favorite even some of these things.
It's absolutely freezing here. I do not recommend extended exposure without our suits.
What the hell are you doing constantly? The problem is I don't see the HP bar when locked in like that. How much armor do you have? God damn it. What the fudge did I have to shoot through? Shift key, credits. Yeah, man, you look like you'd seen better days. You need help? I have the medical perk.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
We're from the Explorers group Constellation. We need to talk. Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives. My kind of a party.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere that you're going to hand over the artifact.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Let's grab the artifact.
Okay, where the hell is it? Holy shit. He's freaking using it as a bobblehead.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Don't you need medical assistance?
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Sure, buddy. I'll just take your credits and uranium as a payment. Don't mind me. And, yeah, probably put this all into... You know what? Since I'm gonna be boarding the ship anyhow, I'm overcumbered as is. I'll just take all their shit and just sell it or something. There's a lot of stuff. I don't care that I'm overcumbered. I don't care because I can just drop it into the cargo hold. Once I figure out how. Weapons. So... How do I drop this into the inventory? Because I have a lot of stuff now. This is not helping. Even though it's like a rarer outfit, it's just not helping me. New items. Artifact beta. Chameleon Navigator Space Helmet. Yeah, it's not really increasing stuff that well for me. Ecliptic Spacesuit does look dope. However, the anti-ballistic deep recon spacesuit I have has much better stats. So I guess I'll just keep the stuff I have for now. Research station. Yeah, so I guess we have to return back to... What is it? New Europa? Or what do they call it? Yeah, I would be total dick if I would just shoot the ship right now and just destroy it. Probably not gonna do that. So, yeah, we have officially visited our solar system. Hold on, I can scan Neptune? Source unknown. Yeah, we cannot really do anything with this planet. Jupiter, Earth... no, that's Neptune, Jupiter. I haven't scanned Venus. So I think I screwed up there. So since we're here, I'm gonna jump a few times, scan the planets, and then we can return to our destination, and that'll be it for the episode. Water, nickel, lead, cobalt, dysprosium. Interesting. I didn't know what the 3 stars are, or the 3 squares, if that refers to like rareness of the material, or what exactly does that stand for. But yeah, I think we have to go back to Alpha Centauri. And no, I have to reduce the power from our weapons. Go into the grab.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
No, I don't want to be scanned.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I seriously want to know what the hell is a contraband in this universe. Okay, so we can land. Did I not scan the planet properly? I should have scanned the planet. Okay, let's land. Yeah, the lack of ammunition is what's causing the problem with me not being able to probably reach the second
near the top of
tier
mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
of the required perk. And I'll definitely have to mine some stuff. So let's, I guess, drop in another piece.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
It's like
Here.
rings.
You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Nice. It's an honor to be a part of this. She is super effective at lasers. She has leadership, astrodynamics. I have no clue what does that do, and she has some basics in botany.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I work better alone. Maybe later have a few personal errands to run.
Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alrighty. Who's Samco? What's this expedition for it?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Okay, what can you tell me about birds? Where's the Eye?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Okay. So what should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
Okay.
Time to go?
Okay, so we have a skill point available. We can level up. And I don't really know if I want you with me. I haven't yet killed enough people, unfortunately. I guess. I haven't bought or sold 25 unique items yet, but I have been able to pick up some of them. And I think I want to invest in here, so that we can come across more cash. And physical, maybe the carry capacity is something which I'm looking into. Science, astrodynamics, increases grav jump range. Wow, so she's like super efficient at this, probably. She's like a super pilot then. Security, piloting, you can attempt to hack advanced locks. I still have to like hack more things. Targeting control system, ballistic weapon system. Ballistic ship weapons have 10% increased damage and cost 20% less to use in the targeting mode. I'll have to find out what's the targeting mode. Piloting. You can now utilize ship thrusters. I feel like investing also into the ship would be a smart thing to do. Resources required to craft items and complete the research projects is reduced by 10%. Man, I don't know what is the max amount of things which I will get, so it's kind of hard for me to determine where to invest the points right now at this point. Ballistic weapons do 10% more damage. So the ballistic along with like rifle certification would sound like a great idea. Persuasion, physical, I think I'll go with the increased carry capacity. Sprint 4,000 meters while 75% or more of your maximum load capacity. Yeah, that's probably doable. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So I really do hope you did enjoy another adventure into... What do we call this? Starfield. And hopefully I'll see you all at the next one. So with that said, thank you all for watching and hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye for now.